Being a business owner and owning a YouTube channel, trying to be with my family, can be a roller coaster at times. But the most important thing is to stay focused and keep your feet on the ground. Today, I want to share with you some of the challenging situations that I've had to continue to overcome when leading my company and really redefining what success looks like to me. So let's jump right into this. Hey, if you don't know me, my name is Zach, where we share videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, helping you build that legacy beyond the game. Today will be a start of a new kind of series that we're kind of developed called The Tales of Grit, where really we're going to be providing you with a lot of motivational type content. This is all going to be from me. This is going to be from the heart. So I really hope you appreciate it all. And if you have any comments or anything that you would like us to discuss, why don't you put it down in the comment box below. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and where I got started in the business Creatitive. I grew up, with a father that played in the NFL. Through that, my purpose shifted as I went through college and I learned a fascination for visual communications. And as I developed through my career, as I evolved past college, I worked for the Phoenix Suns. I worked with a few NFL players, and I got to the point where I really realized I needed to build my own purpose and not chase the purpose of my father, because that was really it. That was his purpose. And so we grew Creative, used to be called Coleman Design, which is our LLC, and we evolved from a design agency to a much more full service agency. In the last 5 years, we have had the benefit of working with, some sports organizations, some gym organizations. And as we continue to evolve, we have really put our shift towards doing what we love. I mean, success is great. Making it to, 3 million a year, making it to 10 million a year, growing those processes is great. But what you'll start to notice when you start to get very comfortable with money and where you're sitting is it's not the most important thing. Yes, if you're just starting off, you're going to have a lot more stress around trying to bring income in, and there's nothing wrong with that. But as you get to a certain point, you're going to start realizing that your purpose in what you're doing in life now takes a much more front seat to business. And so as I've continued to evolve what we're doing, we have had many shifts as we continue to find what that purpose means to me as a business owner and what it means to my team as we continue to help businesses and help them grow. We have a very good selling point, and that is that we know athletes. We know athletic-minded individuals. We know how they think. We know what motivates them. We know what drives them. Very similar to how we talk on this channel about finding purpose and being healthy and meditating and things of that nature. So we're very big on working with a vast range of athletic apparel and athletic companies and selling sports gear, fitness wear, in the e-commerce space, and how to visually and verbally and even writtenly communicate that to their audience. And that's what separates us apart. All of the employees that we bring on, I really focus on them focusing on their personal development, having time to go out and do the things they love, if it be hiking, if it be riding a bike, if it be going to the gym, it doesn't matter. But I really see the importance of that, and that's what separates us out is our culture. And my success through growing the business has been watching my employees grow, watching them grow as individuals, watching them make it to the next step in their career. If it's not always with us, totally fine, totally understandable. I have actually helped some employees, move on to find better solutions as they evolved their purpose in life, because at the end of the day, not everyone's purpose is aligned. And so that's who I am, and with the main goal in mind of giving back is still our major 10-year to 20-year goal, is to be giving back to our B2B clients that work with B2C clients. Now, I've gone through this step before, and based on my experience, what are some of the main pain points of being a business owner? One, I think that it's very easy to have no one to talk to, because being a business owner, you don't get that water cooler talk you do as if you were an employee. So you really don't have too many people to talk to. And that has become a challenge as I've continued to evolve the company. But with that comes family time, making sure that I'm separating my time out efficiently. So, providing 8 hours, of course, of sleep, 4 hours of personal time every day, 6 to 8 hours of work every day, and then, the rest of it being completely family time, shutting off the phone, making sure that I'm not, answering emails or answering certain things. And so that stress goes in your mind is real. Like it's very easily to bring work home, because there's just so much to do. But with that, one of the two biggest pain points I've always seen with businesses is one, validation, making sure they're getting leads in, making sure they're actually building a validated product or starting to bring income in so that they can start growing the business. But number two is the valley of death period. And this is one thing that I see a lot with businesses and some of the business owners we work with, is really defining their purpose, because we all evolve, and that's what we're going through, and how we've started to define success for us seems to be one of the main reasons most people get into business, is because they want to be able to help people, if it be, owning a rental car service, or if it be, building an apparel line. They want to give back. They want to build a positive message for the world, and they want people to see that purpose, and they want to be able to deliver that purpose to their audience. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of a cringe topic here. And to the main point of this video, what is the truth about chasing success? What is that thing business owners don't talk about or barely do? I think that a lot of business owners online like to talk about, how to make $1 million, how to make $1 billion. There's a lot of, specialists out there now and fit gurus. There's so much on the internet. It's very easy to overburden your brain with things that should come easy, when in reality they don't. And so I think one of the big situations when chasing success is really just that. What does success look like for you? And as I've continued to define what success looks like for me as a business owner, I've continued to really sit down and think, where do I want the business to be in 10 years? What do I enjoy doing? And really growing a business that I want, that I know is going to be able to help and to provide something that's going to help somebody else get past those hurdles that I have gone through when it comes to really figuring out what success is. Hence why a lot of our brand building discovery sessions are there to help our clients find themselves, find out. It's actually very therapeutic, to be funny enough, but and really kind of developing themselves, I think, is something that comes rare to a lot of business owners. They think it's all about the grind and sitting behind a desk and doing some to-dos here and there, when in reality, it's about finding what in your company that you like to do, and then building team around the rest. Are you a great CEO? Great, be a CEO. Are you a great operator? Then be an operator if that's something that you love doing. Like, I have a very geeky mindset, and I'm considered a technical expert, so I really enjoy developing SOPs and creating automated systems and talking to my team every 2 weeks. And so, yes, I'm more of a COO than I am a CEO. Hence why I know that that's what I'm good at, and I am hiring out, and I have hired out for positions for stuff that I just know are not going to be beneficial to me. So as I've continued to evolve my success and what that means to me, I think one thing that really comes out important to me is just building partnerships and not being a vendor. We're very big on helping people, and a cringe moment for me is when people just price shop. It takes a lot of hard work to develop prices. It takes a lot of hard work to find out what we're worth and what we know and how damn good we are at giving solutions to our clients. And so I'm very big on consulting during a lot of our projects and a lot of our ongoing reoccurring systems, because we like to protect our customers' interests, and we love watching our clients grow. So we're very big on our values, which, funny enough, are verbal communications. We like to give objective solutions, not subjective solutions. And so we're very big on, if there's a solution that we develop or a creative direction that we're going to go, we're very big on making sure that our clients understand and we're there for them. Again, before we proceed, I'd love for you to tackle that subscribe button, give us a like, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos upcoming in the future. So what kind of advice would I give to you as you're continuing to evolve your purpose when it comes to growing your personal brand? Being patient. That's probably one of the most important things you can understand. Usually things take about 3 months to come into fruition. So if I do something good, if I do something bad, you don't always know. You have to take risks sometimes. And so you may try something for 3 months. If it turns out good, great. If you don't, it's going to take another 3 months for you to either hit that next milestone or do something further on. And so it's okay for you, no matter where you're at in your business, to be where you're at, to be at that point where you're like, hey, I need something to change. I need to make a pivot, or I just don't know if this is working. I need to try something to get this to work, because that is business. It's an ever-growing process of finding something that works and find something that doesn't work for your audience. And so there are going to be times when something's not going to work, and you're going to learn from it and you're going to grow from it. Is it possible for me or anyone else to be successful without compromising our company's purpose? Yes, it is. You can easily go out there. I'm not going to say easily, but you can go out there and you can grow a great business. You can grow a multi-million-dollar business. There's plenty of people that have grown multi-million-dollar businesses that don't derive on their purpose. But I think that goes back to the old saying of money doesn't make you happy. And so you will get to a point where you're like, am I really achieving what I want to achieve in this world? And is that going to make you happy? So success to me is being happy, being comfortable, being able to have family time, being able to work with great clients. And at the end of the day, if it takes me longer to reach the success that I look as success, then I have to work on my personal self and how long it's going to take and for me to be more patient. And that's what I work on all the time, to make sure that I understand that if I'm going to reach my purpose, it's okay to be where I'm at. It's okay for me to meditate. It's okay for me to do certain things in the business. So one thing that I would say, if you're at a point where you're either ready to shut down your business or try to open a second business or a third business, sit down and ask yourself one question. Where do you want to be in 10 years? This is a hard question to answer because you may not be able to see where you are in 10 years. You can easily start with the negative things. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be doing that. And that could help lead you to the more positive things. But if you're at a point where you're ready to shut down your business or even pivot your business because you don't feel like something's working, or you've put a lot of time and energy in it and something's not working, I think you just have to kind of work with your team and figure out why you want to shut down that business. If it's not viable, yes, maybe you should pivot. If something's not working, you've given it a year, you've given it 2 years, and you're trying to push a certain direction and it's not working, then it's probably safe to say that you should pivot your audience, you should pivot who you're talking to and things of that nature. But give yourself a week and think about where you want to be in 10 years and how that can benefit you to move to the next stage in your business. With that said, why don't you tell us down in the comment section below, what was the most significant difficulty for you as a personal brand or business owner? And how did you overcome that? Again, why not join our community, share some of your thoughts in the comment section below, and encourage other people to join this channel as we continue to try to motivate and try to help people build their personal stories. Make sure to tackle that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button as well. All three of those really help our channel and help it grow. Again, this is Zach with Creatitive, helping you build that legacy brand beyond the game.